What's up, guys? Hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the channel. Well, this might be my last video for the year. I was planning on making two videos, but life has been busy and I wasn't able to come around to do it. And even today, I just almost couldn't make this video, but I just thought, no, let me put out my last video just to wrap up the end of the year. And then when we go into 2024 in January, the video that I wanted to make, I'll start that with the year and we will see how that goes. But before we get into today's video, I just want to say thank you all so much for watching my videos, for supporting my work. If you followed me on my Instagram, I really do appreciate you. Like I said, if you follow me on my Instagram, you've seen that I've been posting a new set of project, and that has been consuming me. It's been fun. The idea that I had is kind of evolving a little bit, and I'm all for that. And I'm really enjoying the process. So if you don't follow me on my Instagram, please do go check it out, KBANAZINE. And again, thank you all so much for watching, for subscribing, for commenting, for liking. I really appreciate it a lot. This year, in a few months, we've grown so much, and I really do appreciate it. I was kind of hoping I'll get to 2K subscribers before the end of 2023, but that didn't happen. And it's okay, the growth I still appreciate it. So let's get into today's video. For a while now, I have been wanting to go to my friends that are artists, go to the studio and photograph them. I kind of reached out to a few friends, and they were down for it, but time hasn't been able to get me to go do it. I've gone to I think one so far to photograph him at his studio, and it was just a generic portrait of them, sitting on a chair in their studio. And even though I did like the portrait that I made, but it was okay. Just last week, I went to a building that I actually used to have my studio in, to talk to an old friend in there about a few things that I needed help with. And when I went there, I realized that another friend that I knew from way back had moved in there, and I'm a huge fan of his work. And so I went in there to see him, have some conversations, really great conversations. And I thought, why don't I tell him or ask him if I can come back later with my cameras to just photograph him as he works. So 2 days ago, I brought with me, initially I wanted to take my 4x5, but I just thought, from the way I wanted to shoot, I didn't want to take much of his time because I know he has a few shows coming up, and he was working on a lot of stuff, and which you will see in these photos that I'll be sharing with you. So I decided not to bring my 4x5, and recently I had picked up the 55mm lens for my Pentax 6.7, and it's been very inspiring me to shoot it more. So I decided to bring my Pentax 6.7, and I knew I wanted to shoot black and white, and I'll tell you why in a second, why I chose to shoot black and white. But I also wanted to have some detailed shots and not use the wide angle lens. I do have my 105 lens for the Pentax, but it had yellowed, and even though for black and white it's not gonna affect it that much, but I've decided to just put it away for the meantime. And so I also brought my Mamiya C330 just for the detail shots and close-up. Now, the idea that I have, like I said, was to just go photograph him as he works and then get detail shots of the studio. Why I'm making this video is because when I went, the idea that I had didn't happen, but something even way much better than I wanted to. So I got there, of course, you're gonna start talking, we had some tea, and when it was time for me to start taking the photos, My friend went in the back. He's like, I have something even better for you. I'm like, what could it be? He went back there, grabbed this mask that he said he's had it for a long time and it's worth so much, and just put it on his head. And I'm like, man, this is awesome, and it's all like African, carved mask, and it's all made out of wood. It looks like a ram's head, and that kind of, I was excited, but also in the moment it's like, oh well, I have to get photos that I wasn't even planning on taking. And so in the moment, I just directed him to stand here, stand there, do this, do that, and he was also excited, which got me excited. He was excited about the photos. He gave me so much time, but I was also kind of in a rush, a little bit. And even after the shoot, I was telling my partner, like, in moments like that, it's easily to just rush off and do a bunch of mistakes because you think you are taking somebody's time and you don't want to take that much time, that much of their time. Even though, like I said, he was excited and into it, and he was, doing poses and asking me, what do you want me to do? Where do you want me to stand? There was another friend over there that was also into it, that was also, giving ideas on where he should stand, and like, just all of us in the room, in the studio, was just excited about these photos. His assistant was there too, his apprentice was there. So I didn't just want to photograph my friend and not photograph him too. So I took a few photos of him also doing his painting, and then I took some photos of them together. Actually, it was his idea. He's like, I want you to take some photos of us together. And I did so. And I chose to shoot black and white because his work is so vibrant and very colorful that I know it will be nice to have color or shoot color in there. But whenever I'm going into another artist's space to create work or to photograph them, I don't want to be the one to showcase their work before maybe they do. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. If anybody sees the painting, of course you're going to figure it out, you're going to see what the painting is like, but you are not going to be able to see what colors is in there or exactly how it looks in real life. And so that is why anytime I go into any artist space to photograph them, I end up shooting black and white. Again, he has shows coming up here in Columbus and in New York, and I knew that I might probably put out these photos or a video or something before maybe he even has a show, and I don't want to give off something that he's been working on for so long before he did or before he does. And I did tell him that, I did explain to him that I'm shooting in black and white, and he asked me the same question, why are you shooting in black and white? And I gave him the same explanation that I'm giving to you guys now, and he understood it, and he appreciated the fact that I'm showing his work that much respect as well. So I did really enjoy this shoot. Like I said, the plan that I had didn't really go. And what am I trying to say in this video? I don't know. Maybe what I'm trying to say is sometimes the plans we have doesn't go exactly as we want it to go, and sometimes it turns out to be even way better than that. So I'm wrapping up this video. It's the holidays coming up. I'm going to take some time off and not do any photos or anything, but after the holidays I'm going to print some of these photos and take it to him and hand it over to him, because he made a comment, and I had already planned on giving him some of the photos, and of course like giving him the photos and as well as some prints. But he made a comment like, oh, you photographers, when you come and take the photos and you leave, we don't see you again. And I know he made that as a joke, but also maybe it's true. Maybe somebody has come in there to photograph him and just went away and he'd never seen them again. So for me as a friend, I'm a huge fan of his work. So much inspiration in there. So yeah, I wouldn't want to jeopardize the relationship or the friendship we have with just a couple of photos that I wanted to get. So that's it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I also forget to mention that I shot HB5 400 and I ended up pushing it to 800. So I pushed it one stop just to give me that extra light, because I knew I wasn't going to take any flash or any lights over there. There's a lot of lights there, but it's kind of like in spots. And however, it turned out to be great, and I'm very, very excited about these photos. A few of the photos was a little blurry because of this slow shutter speed that I shot at, but I'm not mad at that. I'm very, very excited and happy with the results that I got. So KBANAZINE is still up. Please check the links in the description below if you would like to purchase or pre-order one of our magazine. KBANAZINE is a magazine that myself and my partner had produced under our gallery, Fine Art Photography Gallery. It's 12 artists, 4 genres of photography in there, amazing work in there. Just grab yourself a copy and you will be inspired. So thanks for watching. I appreciate you all. Happy holidays. I hope you're enjoying your time. I hope you're having a great week and a great weekend, and I will see you guys in 2024. Thank you. Bye-bye.